Alright guys, we got a tough one. You know, every once in a while you get a feeling. Well, this 6 horsepower Tecumseh self-propelled lawnmower has a lot of hours on it. So I think the main objective of this operation is to get this guy running well, and we're not going to take a magnifying glass to it once we get it running. I'll just show you what's going on. It does run, but it kind of misses and spits a bit. But we'll just show you what's going on. The handles are going to be the handlebar is going to be the main challenge. It's also got the square cartridge filter, which I'm not happy about. So this is how the whoops, I'm sorry. There we go. This is how the handlebars were attached on this side, because they're broken right there, if you can see that right there. And then this side is just barely hanging on. And then the throttle control, which actually still, or the blade control, I'm sorry, which is actually still working. I hope to just put a 7/16 with a nylon nut through there, and we'll be back in business. Now, with all of the stuff I've got laying around here, I do not have handlebars with a 14 7/8 inch width here, right there. And then, so even if I could drill the holes, like I could drill these and press them out. I had to, but I don't have those handlebars. So we're going to have to maybe flatten this one out a little bit more up to here and then put the curve in it. So yeah, this one's a challenge. I'm just going to check the spark plug now. It doesn't run right. It's like there's water in the carburetor. And then we'll check the spark plug, check the bowl on the carburetor. It does have oil, and it does run on its own, sort of. So let's just have a look at that spark plug. Okay, I know you guys you guys say, where do you find these machines? I just took the spark plug out. You guys saw me take it out, right? I hope you did. Let's see, where's my hand back here? I have not taken the spark plug out before. OMG, look at that. Have you ever seen anything quite so beautiful in all your life? I think I'm going to replace this plug. I'm almost tempted to replace the plug and see how much better it runs. Can you believe it even? Let's put this plug back in and make it run, and I'll show you, and then we'll change the plug on the ground, okay? Just for fun. I mean, this is just too good. Okay, so I'm not going to break off any of this carbon. Alright, I had a look at the video and I wasn't holding the camera very still. So let's get a good close-up of this spark plug if we can. Well, you don't see him any worse than that usually, eh? And put this spark plug back in here. I'm gently doing this so that we can have a little fun and see if it still runs. You know, sometimes I include the starting in the demo and sometimes I don't. And the times I don't, I wished I did, and the times I did, I wished I didn't. So let's just take this down. think you get the message, right? I don't know if you could hear how rough that was running or not. Let's get a plug. This one's a J19LM, not an RJ19LM. The difference is just the resistor. Let's do this. Are you with me? Are we recording? Yes, we don't want to miss this. Now it's going to be hot, right? Well, it's not as bad as it was, but it's still, that's pretty bad. That's about as bad as they get, guys. Okay, let's see how much better a new spark plug will do. Normally I'm not into changing spark plugs, but I think that one will. Okay, J19LM. Timer on. I wonder if it's going to make a difference. Okay, runs great. A $5 tuna. That's craziness. Alright guys, now I'm not going to spend any more time on the mower until I get those handlebars fixed, because that's my next most important thing. I'm also going to check telephone. I'm also going to check the drive belt. Bye. Okay guys, we're going to just take this duct tape off of here. I sliced it already on one piece. Look at that. Believe it or not, this is still a working component. Alright. Now, we need a 7/16 wrench. As all my small engine buddies know, these little roll pullers are a 7/16. Perfect. So you would think that this would be an easy repair, right? But it's not, because I have to do something special with the other end of those handlebars. Look at that, one's almost toast as well. That's the good end. And that is the broken end. So I think I'm going to get a piece of pipe and my anvil, and we'll see what we can come up with here. So basically I'm just going to be beating on this with a hammer. Okay guys, I'm just banging with the round part of the ball peen hammer, and I'm going to go to a smaller one now. I'm just banging a groove further up. It was here, and now I'm just banging that groove up, and then we'll round it off and drill a hole in it. Now my anvil buddies are going to say, "You're doing cool work on an anvil, shame on you." There, now we're getting in the groove. Well, I think that's pretty close. Okay. Just see if it fits on there. think it will. Gotta do a little bending, of course. So I'm just gonna tweak it now. And the hole will probably be about there. Maybe even there. Eh? Alright, tubes. This is called making a silk purse out of a sow's ear. So now there's my new hole on the end. There's the old hole on the end. Right? And that will hold our nut. It might suck through and it might not suck through to make a square, but I'm not worried about that. So I'm just going to fit it on. Walk this way. Oh good, the square hole's on the inside too. I don't know if you know what I mean, but the inside of these are square and the inside of this hole is square. All the duct tape marks are on the inside. Should work. Voila! I don't know, I'll use this one. So basically I made a, come on, I made a curved piece out of a flat bar and then beat the heck out of it. And I might even beat it a little bit more once I get these tightened up. Maybe not. It holds pretty good actually. I think that's got it. So now I just have to remount the speed control. And it should go. Nothing's easy, guys. Hey!
Howdy.
Believe it or not, I'm making a video. Oh my god. So how you doing?
Good deal.
Great.
No more rice grips on that?
No. That was crazy. Yes, tubes, this is the second time I've done this now. You're witnessing Bruce using the jack to hold up the lawnmower. And yes, it is more stable. Guilty. There it is. Whenever something falls, it always falls where you can't reach it. Okay, put him on the blade. I don't like that. I think that needs a washer. I'll be right back. Okay, just push the blade out. Don't worry, tubes, I know how tight that is. It's not that strong a impact wrench. So now I'm just going to put some oil in it and wipe it down and we'll do a demo. Timer out! I wonder if it's going to make a difference. Ha Okay, runs great. A $5 tuna.